Good evening. Don't mind me. Yeah, I've been out here in the woods for a while, sweating. It's hot and humid, and they had a huge fire next to me. I was just hiking the Barrens. I went as far as I could while I could visualize the fire. You know what I mean? So I had a point to come back to because the flashlight just kept going out. I mean, fresh batteries, brand new batteries. Bang, just kept going out. I could shake it. I could shake it and like whatever, you know what I mean? Kind of like beat it up and it would come back on. But I didn't have a lot of faith in it, and that's the only thing I was carrying. So I went about as far as I could, and up and down some hills. So regardless, I didn't go too far. Far enough for me. I'm gonna bring up our guest. Well, whatever, not really our guest. Oh shit, hang on, Mikey.
What's up, bro?
Hey, hold it down 1 sec. I gotta talk to this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got my firewood. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you good?
Fuck, I thought you want to come back.
Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Kind of late, but we'll figure it out somehow. It's definitely hot, and I don't know how hot it is where he's at. Where I'm at, it's pretty hot. It's 9 p.m. my time, and it's probably still, give or take, 85 degrees, 86 degrees, somewhere in there. But we're gonna wait on Mikey to get back.
All right.
It's weird doing this on my phone. It's been so long.
Yeah, I'm used to it. You could turn it sideways, at least on StreamYard you can.
Yeah. I just can't see the chat.
Yeah. You know, I went to Home Depot and bought these huge planks of wood. And not for nothing, they're great once the fire starts going, but like I mean, they would not burn. I mean, I was torching them in lighter fluid and they would not burn. And
Hey,
like,
I don't know your neck of the woods up there, but you know what lighter knot is?
yeah,
It's like the roots from like old pine trees and stuff like that. It still has the old turpentine in there.
yeah.
That's the best stuff. I don't know if you have that up there or not, though.
I don't know. I give it. We got a lot of. I mean, I went cheap. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to buy. Wasn't they're like, oh, what are you building? I said, I ain't building nothing. I'm trying to burn it down. You know what I mean? Just give me the cheap shit.
Well, shit, man. Talk to me about your trip, man.
About what?
Your trip
Which one?
to the Montauk and all that.
Oh, let me turn the volume up. Oh yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Well, let me do a little roll call real quick, and then we'll dive right in.
Okay.
Um, Good lady, Red Creek Mafia is up in her. We're gonna have on MT Paranormal Life. Officially, hopefully tomorrow night. I've been wanting to have him on, so guys, go check him out, and because that way you'll know who he is when he comes on. Cash, good to see you. Luke Crossroads, what's up, brother? Sean, my brother, good to see you. Southern Grits, thank you so much for the donation earlier. Appreciate you so greatly. Good to see you. Paradox, what's up? Mike Jones, Goodins, thank you for the membership. I see you. Yeah, the bug barons for sure, bro. Remember, you have flashlight mode on your phone. Yeah, that's that's a backup. Like a very Jay Hodge, welcome. Do infinite reality. If you're hot, then you're hot everywhere you go.
That's the truth.
I literally had to ask you something and I forgot as you're live. Well, listen, I can talk to people like offline, like nonstop, like da 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 da, like, and have the best conversations in the world and have these like grand epiphanies. The second I click that live button, I'm like, dude, like it sucks. It's so
Yeah,
bad,
lose it all. I do it all the time.
so bad. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Right Creek Mike can tell by your accent and time zone you're probably near me.
Where's he from?
Uh, I forget. Big Bad Mike.
What's up, Linda?
Alan.
Alan,
Giancarlo.
dude?
Huh?
Oh, I was saying hello to Alan.
Yeah, it was a great trip. Yeah. Hello. Are you a ghost?
Of George Floyd.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's out there, ain't it?
World Bigfoot Radio Montana. Nice. Hello.
Good stuff.
Oh, Murfreesboro. Shit. That's some country shit just to say.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Hey, are you how far are you from like Nashville? Are you close to like Marshall County, Tennessee? Because my buddy lives out there, Roger. That's where he's from.
My vids have gotten better. Well, that's good. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, bro, you're a psycho, man. You get out there every day, man. Nothing but love for you, bro.
It's my life, my man. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's my kids and that. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't have no excuse. Like, there's a lot of people who will talk about it and talk about it. And talk, like, I like to be about it. You know what I mean? Like, I like to at least have. I like to have something to talk about. You know what I mean?
That little boy, the one that you have in like Instagram and Facebook. I mean, I know you have two other kids that I'm sure you love them the same, but that one little boy, that is your carbon copy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mini me. The other
Yeah.
one, my other boy, is a mini me too.
Little girl's cute too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
So how'd it go, man, when you went out there?
it was good, man. Um, oh man,
We gotta love our girl Cashew, don't we?
get on a train of thought and go with it. Channel that info. Wow, well said. Well said. Yeah, well said. Um, so it went really well. So we've gone out there a couple of years in a row, and not for nothing, we just kind of banged around and I don't know. We just kind of like looked around Camp Hero. I did my cryptid thing, this and that. But this year there was a whole nother crew out there, and they came to do this big grand healing because they've had this trauma and history or whatever it is. I won't speak for other people, but there was a lot of good people out there, and we met up with them, and it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun to just link up and meet new people with new ideas and from different places, and you know, uh, Cryptid Huntress has been a friend for a long time. Got to meet her in person, so that's cool. Yeah, it was a great time, man. Anytime I could be in Montauk, I'm happy. So I was happy.
Yes. Speaking of her, I might get with you, and see about going on her podcast.
Yeah, yeah. Well, either hers or Spaced Out Radio. I'm sure she'd love to have you.
Yeah, absolutely. I watched that. I watched that show a lot, man. Actually, Cashew, she's the one that got me watching that, and like now it's like totally like addicting.
Yeah. Well, it's a good late night show. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I'm a late night guy, so
Yeah. When I was a late night guy, I watched it all the time. Now I'm like I'm in bed by like 8 and then up by midnight. Like so I'm all screwed up.
You too, huh?
Yeah, I'm all over the place. I never like I don't even know what my schedule is. I just sleep when I feel tired.
Yep, me too. I have like a 9 to 5 job because I have a business, but I mean that doesn't mean anything. I can go out and work all day, and I might fall asleep at 9, 10 o'clock, and you know 3:30 a.m. I'm like up. You know,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
to do with being overseas, bro.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. We're all we got to screw loose. Yeah.
Yep,
Linda, I don't know. I texted him. I told him you and RD were thinking about him. As soon as you text me, I relayed the message. You
appreciate.
know, we'll see what happens. Scotty B, we're praying for you, bro.
Yeah, that's
But yeah. What should we do? Wait, what?
that was Scotty B after his spine simulator.
Yeah. He had to get some shit done.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it was pretty comical, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty comical. I didn't half the time I didn't understand what the hell she was saying. But even with him, same shit. Like he'll say things to me, and I just like, like I just kind of laugh and smile, like because I feel bad being like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, your accent.
Whatever accent that is. Yep. Uh, I'm waiting for it to get like fall, man. I'm tired of this heat, bro.
We had a nice week. I mean, it's been nice, but it's just not there, man. It's not nice. It's not there yet. It's
No,
been nice, but uh, at night it's nice.
I don't know how it works for you up there in New York, Mike, but down here we don't start getting any kind of like relief. When I say relief, we're talking about in the 60s, maybe high 50s at night till about the middle of October or towards the end.
Mm. Yeah, no, I mean, this island doesn't make sense. Like, it does whatever it wants to do. So we have things called Indian summers, and so what that means is like, oh, fall comes, and then it's like, psych, it gets like hot as balls
Yeah.
again
Yes.
for like. So I don't know where the name comes from, but it's called people call it Indian summer, and like, so basically, like everyone thinks fall's coming, and then it doesn't. Like, it just goes back.
It's so crazy, Mike. I've seen it here before, like in November, okay? Like middle of November, we'll get like a cold snap. You go outside and it's 32 degrees, okay? You're blowing smoke out your mouth. And
Yeah.
2 days later, it's like 80 degrees.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, I know, I know. It's nuts.
Yep. Yeah. I know I probably told you this, Mike, but this fall, I'm going to take another trip. I'm probably going to fly out to West Virginia and
Mhm.
make my way down. Probably, go through the Carolinas a little bit. And we're supposed to have a meet and greet at LBL. I know I've been telling you that, but it was kind of confirmed the other day.
Oh
And
God.
and then I'm gonna probably go to Marshall County to meet Roger finally and his kid and Mr. Don.
Yeah,
Be a good little trip.
yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm still. I want to come down by you soon. Well, whenever. I mean,
Hey,
I'm ready. Whoa.
open invitation.
Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. So.
Yeah, I mean we could talk about it. I just I kind of put the halt on it a little bit because I just I thought you might have had stuff going on with your
I
kids,
well,
stuff
we'll
we can't
talk.
talk
Yeah,
about on here and stuff.
yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit. But yeah, let's talk after. I think I know when we could squeeze it in.
Um, you can come down for a week. You don't have to worry about a hotel or nothing like that.
Mhm,
We'll go in. You're probably going to fly into New Orleans. That's where I'm going to pick you up.
mhm.
But just to see New Orleans is a good thing. And also, during your trip, I'd like to take you like to the Panhandle of Florida and all that. That
Right.
way, the nice water and all that.
Right. You know what you really intrigued me of because this is huge on my bucket list is tuna fishing.
Oh yeah,
You said something about tuna fish, and that is one of the biggest things. I want to like either. I'm not a hunter, right? Like I
right.
refuse to hunt. I I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I know.
But
I mean, not
but
for
yeah, but like I just I can't my like heart won't let me fucking come do it. It just
I
won't.
understand that.
And I understand where my food comes from. Like I get it. Like but like I get it. Like I don't need a lesson right now. Like from everybody, who's thinking, well, we'll fucking eat meat anyway, right? But
Yeah. So,
something about a fish doesn't bother me as much.
so dig this. I got a relative. He owns a charter boat. He goes out and he brings people out and stuff like that, and they go anywhere from. Let me read this real quick, Mike. I'm right next to Nashville, Marshall County to Lewisburg area. Okay, not far from LBL. Did lots of training there. Okay, man. That's cool. My buddy uh, Roger Williams, he co-hosted for me for a long time, and that's where he's from. He's from Marshall County. Yeah, thank you, man, for that information. Mike, is it okay if I like give him my email or anything like that?
I don't get what the hell do I care.
Yeah, you can reach me at redcreekmafia@outlook.com. So I have a relative, that's what he does. He does
Uh,
that. But we can jump on the boat with him.
well, that's what I was saying it for. Yeah, because you had mentioned that, and
Yeah. Yeah, we went earlier this year, and it's all yellowfin. To get like bluefin and stuff like that, you got to go 300 or 400 miles out.
yeah,
But we would probably go to the shallow rigs, probably about 85 miles out, and yeah, load up.
it's so amazing. It's just so badass to me.
Yeah,
I love it.
and we eat a lot of the tuna right off the boat, because it's sushi grade. I don't know if you eat like sushi like that.
Um, yeah, I will. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not like.
it's just like little small pieces and stuff like that. Just to
I eat.
bother
Yes,
the.
I eat raw tuna. I eat everything. I eat
Uh,
raw, and I'll try anything once. I'll eat sushi, but I'm not gonna be like. If you're like, what do you want to eat tonight? I'm not gonna be like, let's go.
no, no,
Let's go have
no,
California
no.
rolls.
No, it's basically you catch a fish, you fillet it, and you just kind of taste the quality of the meat. That's it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen a show. They stick a little thing in them to like see how much they're worth and shit. Then it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And another thing you got to check out is the mercury level. The
Yeah.
mercury,
Okay.
if you catch what he does is when you pull one on, he sticks a thing in it and he'll check the mercury level on it, and if it's too high, we just throw them back. Mercury, poison,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, it's good. Yeah, it puts air on your chest.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, we went a couple weeks ago, man. I got burnt, man. That was probably the worst sunburn I had all year. But
losing my fire.
it's a lot of fun, and it's a big boat. Like if you need to get out of the sun and if you want to go down into the room, there's plenty of AC down there. If you got to use the bathroom, you don't have to piss off the side of the boat or nothing like that. Big boat.
You get a graphic fucking.
Yeah. It's a 90 foot.
This is what you get at That's a Long
Yeah,
Island Bigfoot show.
yeah. But yeah, man, love to have you, and you don't have to worry about buying a hotel room or nothing. You stay in my guest bedroom. That's it.
There's no worrying about it. I can't do it.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We just gotta talk about it a little bit more, and I just put the brakes on it for a little while because I knew you had some stuff coming up. Stuff we can't talk about on here. But
Right. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah,
what you looking for out there?
I'm building my fire back up.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I have this Sunday I have Dogman Vic coming on.
Dogman Vic.
Yeah, Vic Cundiff.
Awesome.
And Roger can't be the co-host. I'm gonna try to get David Devine to come on. I did email him, but if he does not hit me back in a couple days, I'm gonna have to try to find somebody else.
Yeah, well, what time is it at?
Four. It's gonna be 4 p.m. Central Time, Sunday. This Sunday coming up.
Yeah, I could do it if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Up to you, I got my son, but he's easy.
I'm gonna try to give Dave a chance first because I kind of want to meet the guy.
Yeah,
But
that's cool.
but if he can't come on here, I mean, you got a key to my door, dude. You know you can come on anytime you want.
I'm saying, like, if you need me, just let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. So, are you by yourself or you got somebody with you?
Um, yeah, I'm by myself.
Oh, okay. How far are you from home?
Uh, about, I don't know, shit, about 20 miles probably, give or take.
Okay, that's cool, man.
20, 30 miles. It depends, as the crow flies, right? Like,
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, where you're at is one thing, but if you're in South Mississippi right now and trying to camp out, you would get tore to pieces, not just from the heat, but yellow flies and mosquitoes would kill you right now.
oh yeah, no, that's sure. I get attacked all the time.
Dude,
I'm on the other side. I get
yeah.
a, I get attacked by you fucking thing.
Oh, another thing I got to thank you for real quick is you was a big help to me, building my channel and, and as far as getting subscribers and stuff.
Yeah.
And I finally hit the 1K
Oh,
a
nice.
couple nights ago. And I say Cashew, if she's still in there too, if she's still in the chat, she was the part.
Yeah, good for you, bro.
Yeah, she definitely helped me big time. I owe if she's still in the chat, I owe her a dinner date.
She's always in the chat.
I know she is.
So I'm gonna take this little. This is sage, and I'm gonna put it in the fire.
A little sage to keep the creepers away, keep the evil spirits away.
Yeah. I actually got a big knob over here. A big knob of it over here.
Oh, okay.
That's actually from Brian.
Dude, I'm surprised you don't have no lighter knot around there, man. It's
So,
just down
from
here
what?
everywhere. I mean, it's you could
Surprised I don't have some what?
lighter knot.
What the fuck's a lighter knot?
A lighter knot is it's all over down here. It looks like a root, but what it is, it's like the roots from like
Oh.
and it's full of turpentine.
Oh, we just went over this. Yeah, I don't. We got everything here, but I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
when you find it, it'll be like halfway sticking out the ground.
Well, like it's annoying here. Like if you chop down a tree, people look at you like you're out of your mind. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. This place is so ass backwards. Everyone's so far removed from like reality.
Yep. Well, New York has become a progressive state.
But I mean, as you go upstate, it's different. But like everybody, like down, anything below even the Catskills. Some of the Catskills is all fucked. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Yo, Cashew's here. Congrats, Mike, on 1K. I understood the Huntress I know you told me. I didn't. What the fuck? What was she talking about? Tater logs or some shit?
Cashew was definitely the culprit of that. So I did a podcast the other night, and I think I was at like 985 or 995, and yeah, she got it for me. Good. And a lot of people that's in my chat, they're already subscribed to me, so she took it upon herself to go to like other lives and tell them go to his channel. So I thought that was cool.
Sure.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. Like I was saying before I got on here, man, Fridays and Saturdays, that's like the busiest days of the week for me. It's really hard for me to like do a live or anything like that. My Fridays and Saturdays, that's where my money's at, I might go to work at 6 a.m. and I might not get off till midnight, from, doing my stuff.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, man. Just what it is.
Heard that.
Um,
Heard that.
I am going to do a 1K show, and I'm
Right.
not
Yeah.
sure who I'm going to have for it.
Well, yeah.
I got ideas.
Yeah, of course. It's tough to get everyone in one place. It is.
Yeah. Tell you what, man.
Kyle, I would invite Kyle.
Yes.
Um, uh, Roger,
Roger. Yeah.
Christy Sci-Fi,
Yeah.
Squatching Mountain Mama, Sibylla.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I mean, there's so many, man. That's what I was saying. Coming into this, I just thought that, I was going to interview people and I was going to be it. I didn't know I was going to make all these friends.
Yeah.
There's a lot out there, man. I've met some of the best people that I've ever met in my life doing this.
I know.
I found it bad too, but,
Well, bro, like I literally like sometimes like I don't know. I can't even explain it how clutch it's been, like just knowing these people on here.
yeah.
Like it's if you do it the right way, like people are like, oh, the internet, oh, that's so those people, that place is so fucked up. It's what you make out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's what you make out of it. Like I mean, I don't know. I used to have people all the time tell me like, "Oh, don't do this and don't do that." As soon as I stopped giving a shit and just caring about like people and care, you know what I mean, and just loving what I was doing and just all that other shit just fell to the wayside, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's worked all my life. People that I care about that, they get silent and stuff like that. I wouldn't necessarily call it like a ghost, like ghosting them, but just, give them their space and don't talk to them for a while. Not they're not your enemies, but you just don't talk to them for a while. It's like all of a sudden, after a couple of weeks, hey, why aren't you talking to me no more? They come back.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about that, man. Human nature's funny, isn't it?
yeah, 100%. But I mean, just for instance, like me and you are like we're in the army, so it's a little different. Like we're we we're used to, I guess, like like getting close with complete strangers in a hurry. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
oh yeah.
Like, I mean, you just get like when you're in the shit, it's like, all right, like you
Yeah,
don't.
when you're in the shit, there is no ghosting people. There is no politics. You're trying to survive.
Yeah, I mean, you don't call for you don't call for mama. You know
No,
what I mean? Shit's different, man.
it's different. It's way different, and people don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
People do not understand that. But I'll tell you what, Mike. To be honest with you, I think back all the time, man. Of what I did and what happened to me in the army and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I still wouldn't trade it for the fucking world.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Me neither. It taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of not what the what a lot of what I don't want to be like. You know what I mean? It taught me. I learned a lot of the bullshit, the insides and outs of the feds, if you will. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. I mean,
Department of Defense, whatever. I mean, there's so many different aspects of it, obviously. And I was just your average Joe. A lot of these people on here, you come on here and they're fucking all super soldiers, right? Everybody was special forces.
oh yeah.
I was a fucking mechanic and I got fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, I
I was with the.
was- I wasn't G.I. Joe.
I was just a little old paratrooper. I wasn't no fucking special forces.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean, though.
Yeah. Oh, I
I
know.
mean,
No doubt about it.
I
Yeah.
fell asleep when I was talking to him. Oh, yeah, he'll put you right to bed. He'll talk your ear off, this guy.
Who's that?
I said you.
Uh,
Sabe lovers have to stick together. Yes, we are an unusual breed for sure. You know, did I ever tell you guys the story, right? There was this psychic in Whitehall, and she was at the festival, and she was sitting right in the middle of everybody, all these Bigfoot booths, and everyone's walking around enjoying the Bigfoot festival, and she's sitting there. And I walked up to her and I said, "Hey, how's this work? I've never had a reading before. You know, I've never done this." She said, "Oh, yeah, just put your name on the list and sit down." And she says, "There's like 3 or 4 people ahead of you." Oh, okay, no problem. So I'm walking around the festival, and I got my walking stick. It was a different one at the time, and she's watching me. And as she's doing these readings, these 15, 20 minute readings, like I'm walking around for like an hour, and I keep going past her. But every time I would glance towards her, she would be looking at me, and I'm like, "What the fuck, man? This is weird, right?" So I'm like, "Whatever, no big deal." I'm like, maybe she's just making sure I don't leave. If she sees me leave, she's gonna cross me off the list, something like that. I'm like, no big deal. And every time I pass by, she'd be like, "Oh, I see you, walking stick guy." That's what she just kept calling me. Right. Long story short, I finally sit down with her, and she's like, "Man," she's like, "I'm glad to see you." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, let's just get into it, I guess, right? Let's just see where it goes." She says, what do you want to know about? Like, what area do you want to dive into?" I said, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever, whatever comes through." She says, "Excuse me?" She's like, "Most men like have a specific thing they want to talk about, like love or like deceased members or something." I said, "Nah, I don't give a fuck." I said, "Just whatever the hell comes in, I don't care. Just let it rip. When in Rome." I said, "I'm a newbie. Let's just have fun with it." She said, um, "The point of the story is," she says, "the spirits have been pissed and they have not come through, not once. Everybody that sat down so far was judging me. And everybody walking around here is walking by and judging me and looking down on me and almost like I'm some sort of outcast." She said, "You were the only one that was looking at me with an open heart and just saying like, 'Oh wow, that's amazing that she's here doing that.' Whatever. Like you were the only one that was looking at me non-judgmentally." And I said, and the spirits recognize that, and they finally now came through. They just told me that, and now they're here, and they're gonna come through. And she's like, "And I'm gonna give you an extra hell of a reading." You know what I mean? So it was really cool. It was interesting. But what I took away from that was, who the fuck are Bigfoot people get trashed every single day. We get shit on by somebody, right? You put up a picture, you get shit on. You talk about your encounter, you get shit on, right? We're easy targets. So how can at our Bigfoot festival, where we're all coming together around people who we can feel safe around or should feel safe around and not feel judgmental around, are we judging somebody that's right there? You know what I mean? And I thought that shit was crazy, bro. I learned a lot from that day.
yeah,
Um,
I
but
believe.
anyway, Sabe lovers have to stick together is where that started from because we are an unusual breed.
Yep.
But we should also embrace the other unusual breeds and you know what I mean, and
Yeah. No,
support
no.
them too because you know
I,
what I mean. That's something I learned this weekend too. I'm like, I don't have to understand everybody to embrace them. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I mean, like this Sunday, I got Vic coming on. He's a 100% Dogman guy. I don't even know where to fucking put Dogman at all, but I'm still gonna have him on. I mean, I want to learn more.
Yeah, I agree. That's good. That's good, bro. It's a good way to think. Yes, cashew. I know we talk here and there. It don't matter. Like we can, me and you,
Oh yeah,
yeah. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's long. It don't matter.
yeah.
We,
Me and you on the phone could be 5 minutes, or it can be 3 hours.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, without a doubt, we get along good. I think it's the army thing. Honestly, I think it is.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Not to change the subject. I didn't send you any pictures, and I will send you some pictures when I bought a 22-foot Mako. yesterday.
A boat?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we'll just go on that.
We can go on that.
We don't have to go on the fucking. Yeah, just go on that. We don't. I mean, as much as I want to go out in the middle of nowhere, I mean, you could.
Yeah, it's 22 foot, but it's still not. That's not tuna land, brother.
No, that's what I'm saying. We don't need that. We could just go rip around the bayou.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yep, we can rip.
Can I get my voice on? Yeah. I gotta get it going. I'll be right back.
You motherfucker. Me too. I'll be right back. Give me just a second.
Where'd he go? He left? Yeah, I can see you, Cashew. Okay, well, they're gone. Everybody, yeah. Shit. Sorry, I had to go get my fire going. I think I scared away the. There it goes. You want to see it? No. Can you even see it? It's a burning. I had that some bitch ripping before. It was touching that tree. Like it was up touching that tree. I had to calm her down. I got some videos of me taking it in, soaking it in. I was harnessing the oh man. I got some good footage of me like I was trying to be like a fire elemental.
Ugh.
What happened?
Oh, I had to take a few hits off my ball.
Oh, all right. All right. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell us what really happened.
My marijuana.
I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Yeah. I like to smoke at night, man.
Yeah, it's the best time. I wish I had some fucking weed right about now because I don't know what's in here. Oh,
you got your little roach in there?
no, it's a croissant though.
Oh.
Yo, look what they sell in Montauk. You know, the lady said they sell this because of me. You can ask Jessica. You can ask Jessica Jones. She says, yes, we know you. You're the Bigfoot guy. She says, you're the big Long Island Bigfoot. I said, get the fuck out of here. That's not why you carry this. And she says, yes, you're Long Island Bigfoot. We know you. I swear to God, bro. I was like dumbfounded.
Look, man, now that we're on the Mary Jane subject.
Wait, we're not yet. Hang on. So they got these. Check it out. It's a little Bigfoot with a surfboard.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, fuck you then. You're not that interested? Look at this one.
I am interested. Why are you being like that?
I'm not. I'm not. Look at that. So they got decals of Bigfoot. That's amazing that they carry Bigfoot in Montauk. This is a huge movement. Even if she was just yanking my crank, you know what I mean? I think she was being serious, the lady though, because she was like Jamaican. They don't really fuck around. You know what I mean?
I got a sticker too. You want to see it?
Yeah. Oh, but that's your new logo. That thing's pimped out. That's so good.
Still got the alcohol pad in it.
Is that the final one?
I don't know. Like I got Cashew hooked me up with a girl that's from like Kyle's neck of the woods. I think Connecticut, but closer to Boston. She's going to be doing. We talked on the phone yesterday, and she's going to be doing my intro.
Oh, Heather?
Heather, that's it.
Yeah.
Crazy Irish, yeah.
Hey, I gotta make that call too.
And
Judy!
we're starting to work on a logo. I'm
Of
even
course.
thinking name change, to be honest with you.
Change that shit. No, don't. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, what are you gonna change it to? I think about it all the time, and everybody yells at me when I want to change it.
I
But
know.
everybody,
It's hard
everybody.
to change it because it's sentimental. You know, that's my old.
I don't. I got no attachment to this shit. Like, I I picked his name because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. You know, and of course, at this point, it's just. I don't know. I can't really. You know what I mean? But like, I would love to be like. I would have loved to be called like the suburban Sasquatch or something. You know what I mean? Like, but like,
Long Island Bigfoot.
I know, but that's gonna be my first documentary, Suburban Sasquatch.
Everybody knows you as LIB, though, man.
I know, man.
All over the place.
Uh,
There's people that I've talked to, Mike. You know, in the Bigfoot world, like say they're going to come on my show, or I'm just talking to them. You know, I get a lot of emails, Mike. People that don't want to come on my show, they just want to tell me what happened to them. You know, that's cool too. But when I say Long Island Mike, everybody's, oh, you know him? I'm like, yeah, I know him. He's like one of my dear friends.
yeah, I hope. I mean, I hope everyone feels that way. I try to be that for people. Like, you know what I mean?
You're
I
strong.
try to be that.
You're strong, bro. Trust me. Even what's his face when he was bothering me to death about fucking going on a show. You know who I'm talking about.
Um,
And the the one that wanted your phone number. I don't want to say his name.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's okay. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Like, oh my God, yeah, I tried to get him on my show a couple times. Do you know him? I'm like, yeah, I know him. And that's when I contacted you, and then you finally said, yeah, just give him my damn number, whatever.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We'll have fun if you come down, dude.
I am ready. I'm ready.
When you're ready to come down, I'm gonna have to take. The one thing I don't want to do, Mike, is when you're down here, I don't want to be working.
It's inevitable.
No, it's not because I'm my own boss. But at the same time, I want to make. I'm thinking with today's date. Today's what? August. I'm thinking maybe early September.
Okay.
That sound good?
Yeah.
And yeah. What do you think you'd want to fly out of? JFK or?
I mean, there's one that's really close to my house called MacArthur, but they cost more money.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just flying. I looked at it actually. You would fly from. I looked at JFK is what I looked at.
They're JFK to like New Orleans or Atlanta or whatever. Like they're cheaper because they're always going. So so the planes are going anyway. So like you could get a ticket for cheap.
And that's funny you said that because I looked at a bunch of flights for you, and I didn't see any straight shot from JFK to New Orleans. It would be
A layover in Philly.
Nope. It was both Texas actually. There was one layover in Dallas, and there was one in Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia too, yeah. So I might as well fly out of fucking MacArthur.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I'm gonna have to have a layover anyway, I mean, whatever. It's up to you. Or I could go to LaGuardia too if there's better ones out of LaGuardia. It's all the same shit. One's just on the North Shore, one's on the South Shore. It's all the same shit. To me, I gotta go to the city, so I hate it. But if I'm going to just get on a plane and leave, like I don't care. It don't bother me.
Well, Atlanta, Georgia is the second biggest.
Oh, it's a shit show. There's a train in there.
Yep.
Yeah, you take a train to get from different terminals. It's nuts.
It's definitely the biggest international. I know that.
Oh,
But
I lived in that bitch when I was in the army. I lived in Atlanta airport. I was in there all the time, bro.
yep. And when you fly into New Orleans, that's 50 minutes for me. It's just a straight shot down Interstate 10. You go to New Orleans. Actually, they say New Orleans, but it's actually in Kenner. They call it the New Orleans Airport, but it's actually in Kenner. It's a little bit north of New Orleans. It's not shit there.
Right, Atlanta has a subway. Crazy. Yes, Atlanta airport has a subway in it.
Yes.
I mean, literally. Oh, you're like you can't. Yeah, Dallas. Yeah, you can't because it. Look, that's nuts. I mean, JFK is like crazy. JFK. There's a movie about JFK with that guy called it. It's called The Terminal. That guy lives in that bitch for months. Oh, wait. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got.
What?
There's something walking around.
I just seen Judy in the chat. I switched over. Hey, Judy Wheeler. She's one of my little. I just promoted her to one of my wrenches.
Something walking around out here.
Take it outside. You want to look at it?
Pitch black.
I know. Just in case it vocalizes or something.
Oh wait, I got a flashlight. All right. I mean, physically, I don't see a damn thing. I can still hear it. Like I can still hear it walking, but there's nothing there.
Might be your boy Bubba.
Might be. Usually, you text me first.
Mike, I want to ask you a Bigfoot question.
Talk to me.
What is okay? You know what my encounter was. I mean, I've told you a million times. I think I've told it on your show 2 or 3 times. What is the closest that you've ever been to a Bigfoot as far as like visual? Like close to you.
All right.
Where you're like, holy fucking shit.
I mean, arm's distance.
That's crazy. That white one, that was how far away was that white one?
20, 30 yards, give or take.
That's exactly what mine was, 30 yards.
Yeah. I mean, maybe less. It's hard to say. I mean, it's hard to say, but yeah, 20. Yeah, I could say 20 yards for sure. Hey, we're gonna have you tomorrow when I can actually sit down. This was a little more impromptu, but I want to give you a platform. If you want to come, Mike, you could come on too if you have time. I know you said you wanted to meet MT Paranormal.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Is it okay if I talk to him for a minute?
Yeah.
Hey, MT, I like your stuff, man. There was a couple times where the dipshit from the tall ones was giving you some stuff, and I kind of got on your side in the comments and all that. I'd love to talk to you sometime, man.
When you go to LBL, keep watch. Not yes, cryptids, but the craziest bunch of sovereign citizens type stuff. Yeah, everything in the LBL is scares me. I worry about you, but I know you can handle yourself, and you promised me you're not going to stay out there at night. So
No, the thing about the LBL is it's going to be a meet and greet. There is going to be people like with Beast TV and the Woodwalkers. They're gonna camp out there. They've been doing that for a couple of years. Um, it's going to be strictly during the day, and I'm going to find a hotel room somewhere close. I don't care if I got to go 30 miles away. I'm not staying the night there. It's going to be daytime research. Definitely going to have a piece of steel on the side of me. That kind of stuff. I'm not doing nothing goofy.
Yeah, I just worry. I don't.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You're a big boy. You make your own decisions.
Yeah.
I get worried.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically, Mike. It's going to be a pass through. Is what it's going to
Yeah, I know. I know, but a pass through can be all it needs something to latch on.
be. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're definitely right. But I mean, if you don't go out and see things, you're never going to see anything.
I know. No, well, I'll bring them with me when we come. You know, you want to see some shit? We'll see some shit. When I get down there, we'll see some shit. I don't care. That's not to be cocky. It just doesn't matter where I go. You know what I mean? It just doesn't matter.
MT Paranormal. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I
So
mean,
at Camp Hero, we stepped out of the car. You can hear, like the video I'm gonna post. You can hear my car running behind me. I stepped out. The guys went over there. They were walking, looking at something. I'm like, something's fucking down there. And I'm like
yeah,
zooming in with the camera, and I'm like, I could sense it. I'm like, I know something's down there. I'm
yeah,
looking around. Sure as shit. Finally, I was looking for something, just looking back, but its head was cocked like this, so it threw me off. And he was like, there was this huge log, huge down tree, and he was just like right in front of it, like, and I was like, there he is. And then I called the guys over one at a time, and they were like, oh yeah, I see it.
yeah.
What did
MT.
you say? Thanks, I appreciate you having my back. I put that clown in his place with my video showing how he was wrong. Oh, I know what you guys are talking about.
Look, hey.
Fucking waste of time.
What's
Yeah,
is his name Mike too? This guy?
yeah, Mike. Yeah,
Yeah.
MT
See,
is
Mike,
his initials. Yeah.
I seen your video where you proved everything. No problem, dude. Understand it. But this guy with the tall ones, he's going after everybody, man. He has nothing better to do with his life.
What? But that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. You said it.
Yep. Nothing better to
No,
do.
nothing to contribute at all. No knowledge. No nothing. Just
If you look
emotionally, emotional. Just
exactly,
lashing out like a little kid. Ah, like I'm mad.
even when you look at his stuff before he starts like making fun of people, like his older stuff, he has nothing. Nothing.
You know when he so Trapper was upset one day that he lost subscribers because of him, and then I came in chat and said, Trapper, don't worry about it, dude. Just trying to like be a friend. Don't worry about it, Trapper. We'll get you 10 subs and then more. So he was obviously trolling that day and decides to come after me. Oh, hoaxers protecting hoaxers or something.
I seen it.
Yeah, do you think I give a flying fuck? Thanks for the advertisement. You know what I mean? Send them
Yeah,
my way, because all they're gonna do is come over and be like, "Oh, this guy's badass."
exactly.
The
So here,
fuck? Are you eating tighter logs out there? You know what? I'm eating corned beef head because I didn't feel like making fish.
are
Let me
you
tell you guys, the
uh,
Cryptid Huntress is a badass.
are you pretty good with Carter Bouchard or no?
I don't know. I don't know.
He wants to do like in my comments, my regular YouTube, community. I said, what would be a good idea, for a 1K show? And he hit me up, Carter, and he says, me and Mike Patterson. I'm like, okay, well, I know Mike, but does Mike really want to do that? He's like, I don't know. So
Yeah. So, well, do whatever you want to do, bro. You know what I mean? Do whatever feels right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not it. You know, sometimes,
So
sometimes you just have to let things fall in your lap, Mikey. Mikey, you know that.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'll be there one way or another.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like out
Hey,
of
y'all.
out of all the big fit people in my life, you know, you're like my go-to guy. I always ask you about people. You know that.
Well, I guess I've been around the block a few times, huh?
Yep, you have. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
There is something trampling around out here, and I don't see a fucking thing.
You need a cold piece of steel on your hip, is what you need.
No, no, I don't do that shit. That's what keeps them away. I go, I go, I go with my balls and my word. That's all I have in this world.
You're something else, bro.
Stacy is a class act. Yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking about trolls with channels, because then we just give them power, and they're fucking weak.
Hmm. They're all weak.
Yeah.
I didn't think, I thought coming into this that, it'd be a bunch of great people, which there is,
Yeah, sure.
but
You
there's a,
know, you
there's a
know, but
poser there too.
But you know what? You know when people are talking about you, it's because you're doing something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, it's because you're
Make
doing shit.
progress. Don't like it.
Yeah, you're doing something. Yeah, and you know what I do? I find trolls. I find that kind of shit fuels me to do more. I'm like, oh, you didn't like that? Here comes some more. I got some videos sitting around. Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
Yo,
Exactly.
check this shit out. Check this shit out. Boom.
You froze. Oh,
I did.
Cryptid Huntress. I've seen her. I've seen her on Spaced Out.
Look at that. Cryptid Huntress, do you want to have Mike on? Mike had a crazy experience, right? So, an encounter, it lasted a hell of a long time. It's not, there's nothing, let's say, woo about it, right?
There's a little bit of high strangeness, a little bit,
Uh,
but
yeah, maybe
but
a little bit.
it's more of a flesh and blood deal. But it definitely almost costed my life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nice sticker.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's like my new. It's like she's like my new bestie. We had a blast.
Yeah.
I swear.
That's that's
Jessica, vouch for me. Yo, when we went in the store and we saw these, didn't the lady say, "Oh, we carry these because you're the Bigfoot guy or whatever"? What did she say? She was like, "Oh yeah, we know you. You're the Bigfoot guy, Long Island Bigfoot guy." And I was like, "No fucking way, no way."
that's awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Come join me on Spaced Out Radio. See how easy that was? Bing.
Yep.
Connection made.
And hey, Cryptid Huntress, you can go to my channel too. It's called Red Creek Mafia 777. It's a Bigfoot channel. I mostly do like encounters, but I have some people like Mike and other big people on there too. So I'm kind of young. I started my podcast back in early March. So
We all start somewhere, bro.
yeah,
I still remember it like, well, that's not a joke. Yep, that's what she said. That's not the yeah, that's what she said joke. But that's what she said, right? For
I know,
real.
I know, I
The
get it.
woman. I wasn't sure at first, but anyway,
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
remember it, bro. I remember like yesterday when it was me and like these two girls used to help me out a lot in the beginning. Like, I mean, they were amazing people to me. Like, I'll never forget them. And then, shitty things happened where whatever. But Scotty B, he was around. And I was just a guy walking around the woods, kicking around rock. I literally was just kicking around rocks and moving sticks, and I didn't know anything about anything about anything about anything. And I'd have zero views, zero, like 3 views, one like, no comments. Like I went like that for forever, bro. And then all of a sudden, I just started doing live streams on Facebook, and I would have like thousands of people in there, and I didn't know what to do with myself, bro. I had no idea. Sometimes it would just because I was the only one at the time doing live stream Bigfoot stuff. The only one. It didn't exist back then. And then I transferred over and I just started doing videos, and that's how my videos came to be. People are like, I don't know how you film straight through without editing or without taking a break. And I'm like, because that's how I used to do it. I did it for a whole year. I live streamed with people there. So then when I transferred over to just filming, all I did was just act like everyone was still there with me. And I just filmed the whole thing and talked straight through the whole thing. And that's just how my style came about.
Oops, sorry about that.
I just subbed. Nice. Now you got 1,001.
No, I'm so used to doing it on my computer now. I'm not used to doing it on my phone anymore.
Givers gas money for that comment. Yeah. I had to get this thing. This sticker. I had to get this thing.
Hell yeah.
It's a dope decal. It's holding a Montauk surfboard. I had to.
Yeah. I can't wait till my intro comes out. But it's not going to be this Sunday. I've seen a little bit of it. It's, just to kind of tease the audience a little bit. It's got Patty in there and a few other.
Hey, Danny.
And she was like,
Dogman UK man. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no. She was like, well, what kind of music do you want in there? I said, death metal. I want death.
Oh, you didn't say death metal.
Yep. Death metal.
Right. Why death metal?
I want that hardcore fucking you can't understand what the guy's saying kind of shit. Because that's what I felt.
You're nuts. Fucking.
No, I'm stoned.
Well, that's good too, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta fix this fire. All right, guys, is everyone having fun, or should we round this out?
I think everybody's having time.
Okay, all right, so we'll keep it going a little while. Maryland Squatch Watcher in the building.
I need to check the. While you're doing that, I'm gonna look at the comments.
Yeah, all right.
What the hell happened? There we go.
Red Creek Mafia, what's up, folks? I'm running out of firewood. I don't know what to do here.
I had to go. I wanted to get in the comments, and it made me go all the way back to YouTube, back to my StreamYard.
No, you could do it. You could do it differently.
I did it though. I mean, I'm on there.
Hey, look, I'll roast you guys a marshmallow. Okay.
There you go.
One's for you guys. We're over here.
Yeehaw.
They make these Jiffy Puffs freaking hardcore now. Because these, whatever they're called, they don't burn like they used to. There it is. There it is.
I think somebody's highlighting something for you, Mike.
Yeah, highlight. LIB, you smell like campfire cologne. I can smell it from here. Oh!
I think it was somebody's channel or something they're trying to highlight. I don't know.
Oh, it's probably Danny. He drops fucking links like he's got
Yeah,
Tourette.
yeah. It said something UK Dogman.
Yeah, it's all right. Fire. One of these days, a little raccoon is gonna go up and give Valley a high five. Mike is good to all animals. Yeah, yeah. Um, so I'm not a big fan of the raccoons and the possums. Uh,
Well, I
I,
can a possum. They're pretty nasty.
uh,
You see you see all these people that have them tamed. Oh, there's nothing wrong with these possums. They're like one of the biggest carriers of rabies. And let me tell you another little story about possums, Mike.
tell it.
When I was a kid, there was a dead cow in a field. Okay, I was probably
Um,
12 years old, 13 or whatever, and there was flies all over this thing. This thing's been dead for like a week, and we started throwing like bricks at it, you know. And when we hit the cow, about 3 or 4 possums come out of its rectum. It was eating it, but it went inside through the rectum.
yeah,
So, you
yeah,
know, after seeing that, I don't think I want nothing to do with a opossum anymore.
yeah. Well, it was pussing possums.
Yeah. Now raccoon, that's different. I think I just don't mess with. I don't mess with neither one, to be honest with you. I'm definitely not going to eat none of them. I just don't mess with them.
Mm-hmm. You're fucking delicious.
Have at it, buddy. Have at it. There's plenty of meat in the grocery store when it comes to that. I mean, I'm a deer hunter, and I hunt turkeys too. But other than that, leave me alone with it.
Leave me alone with it.
I don't like duck meat either. I mean, duck meat is just really oily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I guess if it comes to like, you're starving for your life,
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah.
it's either eat or die. Then I would probably eat one of them. But
Yeah. No doubt.
it would have to come to that situation.
Yeah. It's not preference.
No, 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 sir.
All right. I gotta get one more. I gotta get something going here. What time is it? 11. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good on. We're
It's
doing all right on fire.
it's 10:06 Central, so it'd be 11:06 your time.
Yeah, it's good. We're doing okay with wood, I guess, because if it goes till midnight, that's good, because then I can. Then it'll go. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Then it'll go. It'll go. The smoke will go till about 2 or 3, and then the weird shit will start coming out. Once the fire goes out, then the weird shit will start coming up to my tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out here in the middle. I'm not. There's people here, but they're not that. They're not that hip to the game.
Well, I mean,
Huh?
you learned what you had to do in the army. I mean, you never forget that stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, wait. Pyro's here, huh? Where is he? Pyro, where are you? There you are. Jessica, you will have to drop a New York accent on Esso. I want to get back at my. That was, yeah.
Man, they're janking on you tonight, dude.
0 fucks given. I don't care. You know what? It's all good and fun when it's friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We all beat each other up. You know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, look at this one snuck in the side door.
Yeah. She just texted me. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm live with LIB."
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yep.
Squatching. Yeah. Yeah, I got a double squatch chin.
Oh,
Yo,
look at that.
Adrian.
Look at these
Oh,
3 chins.
I wanted to have a fire tonight, but I got spooked. I know. Spotcher Mountain Mama, I'd love to come down there to you and just kind of spend some time like in behind the house and camp there for a while and really just
So you got bad stuff going on.
yeah, no, I'd like to do a little like healing, you know what I mean? Like a little healing area. I don't know. Maybe we can organize it where the cryptid hunters can kind of meet me there and we can get some kind of a team back there.
Yeah, that'd
You
be
know
good.
what I mean? But we can talk more about it, Sandy, if you want. Because
You know,
I don't want you scared to go outside your house, and we shouldn't be running the things off. There's a lot of these guys who think, "Oh, we'll run that motherfucker," like you don't do it. You gotta. There's a way to go about it.
yeah. She lives in a house in a holler, and she has an old Jeep. I think it was her dad's. Like the whole thing's. She lives upstairs, I'm pretty sure, and I think downstairs, it's like a garage, but it's like closed in. Nothing can get in there. The doors are closed. But she says every single night she hears something slamming that Jeep door.
Yeah, yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. Going to jump on the Tiki Tokyo. All right. Thank you for being here. Love you, buddy. Cash is king. It is. Oh, that cashew. Yeah. That's right. Mike is eating. Red Creek is Mary Jane lit. Word to your mother. Garage is
Little bit.
separate from
I
the
mean,
house, but
four off.
within 2 feet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Okay, separate from
ju-
the house.
juveniles do that
I
kind of
wasn't
stuff.
sure.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to think of
Hey,
other.
Mike,
Yeah,
that trip I was telling you about, going to West Virginia and coming down, I'm picking Sandy up for that.
okay, okay. All right, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I would like to get to maybe get there and I don't know. Where is she? West Virginia, huh?
Yep. She's right outside of Charleston, I believe.
I know that's a hike, but if I can get the funds for it, to drive, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll camp there and um
We're not going to camp, dude. I think we're going to do like daytime stuff, and we're going to find like a motel close, because it's just too much stuff that goes on in that place, man. But
yeah.
at the same time, we're supposed to be like 30 people deep.
Not LBL.
LBL is what I'm
I'm
talking
talking about her house. I'm talking about
about.
I'm talking about trying to make things kind of calmer and right by her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's a whole different thing there.
yeah. I don't give a fuck about the LBL. I care about her. I don't. Her and
Well,
her.
of course.
She shouldn't be scared to go outside. That's.
Oh, dude, you don't know half of it.
I know. I don't. I know, and that's why it's sometimes. Anyway, we'll talk offline because.
Yeah. She is a prisoner in her own home.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We got a little behind the scenes team that. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I don't have the pictures anymore. I'm probably gonna get her, if she hears this, to text them to me. She's got some Dogman tracks outside of her house that'll blow your mind.
Yep. Well, for those of you who don't know, I had my own situation with Dogman where I lost a month of my whole life. Like I lost a month of my life. Uh,
Really?
yeah, terrorizing me. And I'm in the suburbs, mind you,
Yeah.
terrorizing the shit out of me. Um, and I had to make amends with them. There was not a war that I wanted to wage, and I had to learn how to
So much.
say I'm sorry. Like show
So
respect, show
much.
respect, and kind of back down without backing down. Kind of just a ceasefire, if you will.
Yeah.
A lot of people always say like, "Oh, I see them. They're right there. They're right on top of you." Like, I don't know. I don't know how you do that. Like, I don't know how you're not scared. Like, I know they're fucking there, but like, we kind of got an understanding, and it's like, I hope it holds up. Is all I can do, and it's a continuous thing that people don't see. It's a continuous thing that I do that people don't see. Um, you know, there's a whole nother side of things.
Always is.
You know,
And they're, from what I gather, I never had a dogman experience. I'm kind of like a one hit wonder. I had that happen to me, but I couldn't imagine for the life of me just being scared from what I seen if that thing would have had a dog head on it. I couldn't imagine that.
uh,
On that note, guys, I do have to get out of here.
well, I was just gonna kick you out.
Oh, I hear you, Mikey. You know you love me.
No, thank you for being here.
Yeah, no doubt. Guys, can't say enough about a LIB. Love him like a brother. He's an Army brother for sure. Um, this Sunday, I have Vic Cundiff coming on. Another dogman guy. Here we go again.
Nice, yeah.
But Mike, if you want to, uh, I did shoot David Devine a text about possibly coming on. I did that for a favor for somebody. If he does not come on, would you like to come on?
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
Okay. I appreciate that. Love you like a brother, man. Talk to you on the flip side, okay?
I got you, bro. I got you.
Thank you, chat.
So that was the man himself. Tomorrow, I'm looking to have on MT Paranormal Life. I want to give him some time for you guys to meet him. He works with the cameraman crew, but he also has a lot to offer, as they all do individually, right? Same reason She's Watchers, we're having them on individually one at a time. You know what I mean? They all have their own things to offer. Uh, there's so much on my plate, so many things that I have lined up that I could be doing, and I have to a lot of them I have to just push away because of the finances. Uh, there's a lot of it is finances, but most of it is just timing too. There's a lot of I can't just keep going, 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 going. I have to stop and reset and spend time, with my family and other things. Like I could easily run and gun all day long every day. Um, I'm out here tonight, right? I just got back into town. I was out east for a while. Just got back into town. What do? Turn around and go out in the woods. I mean, you might be like, "Damn, what the hell?" Right? But I got my son this weekend, so I want to be out here tonight. I wish you were here too. It's I don't know. It's nice, right? I mean, I don't know if I'm love you too. I don't know if I'm gonna put an audio out or what. I'm not sure. I think I didn't really bring much with me. I'm just gonna kind of keep it relaxed, but I think I'll probably run the camera at least. Maybe late at night. I'll just run the camera. I have the thermal. So I was thinking about maybe um, putting the thermal camera on and running that. But then it's hard. It's hard to say. It's so hard to say. But yeah, I know. I wish you were up here too. This is a lot of fun. It's nice up here, right? Can you tell everybody it's not the city so they understand? uh, beaches, bluffs, and woods. It's a really nice place when you look at it. when you look at it from a nature standpoint, it's really nice. You know, if you can avoid the masses of people, yeah. Yes, there is a lot of Doberman there. Yeah, they like it. Yeah, for sure. Oops, I use protection present. I believe that is what has kept me safe. Right, 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 right. Mhm. Yeah, I know. I have some ideas about what's going on and why, but I won't know until I'm there. I have to feel it. Like I have to feel it. Check out whatever's walking around with them. Does it record? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go take a look though. Let's go snoop around. Be safe out there, you weirdo. Well, thank you. Let's go snoop around a little bit. I'm gonna flip you guys around. The goat. Yo, I'm telling you, just freaking me out, man. Oh, yeah, it's not so bad. This is the time to make tell where everything gets dark and everybody gets quiet. Oh, you realize that you're alone. Oh yes, it does record. Yeah, the thermal, of course. Yeah, it attaches to my. It's called the FLIR one. It attaches to my cell phone. So once I hit record, it records. Yeah, it's got a few different settings on it. There's a Mobile Legends creature under. I gotta get this fire going a little bit before I walk away because I need to see it when I go off. When I go off into the distance, I need to be able to see it. Otherwise, I have no way to get back. Shit. All right, one sec. I gotta, the flashlight keeps going out, so if I can't see the fire, I have no way to get back. So I need to make it bigger. Bear with me one second. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Work with me. All right, maybe I can do this. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Okay, my friends, we're off. We have 2 fires visibly. I have this one. This one sits high on my table. So that's what I need when I go long distance. Yeah, it's been very wet out. And anything good? So there's some people who actually live here. So everything in the area. All right, guys, ready? Let's bust you around. No crying in Bigfoot camping. So all right. If you need me, wait. If you need me, I'll call you. I'll call you. Okay. Camera facing back. There we go. So we're gonna actually we're gonna switch flashlights because this one's been failing me miserably. So we are going to upgrade to the big boy. It does use a lot of batteries, so I don't like to use it. But it is what it is. We need it right now. So for those of you who are ready for some fun, let's get it on. You guys ready? You look like you need a drink. You look like I need a drink. I gotta get this away from the lighter fluid, away from the fire. All right, so let's go down here a little ways. Let's see what this says over here. No camping. Okay. All right. No, that's doesn't look like much, right? But that little flame is our target. Going sideways. Carry 2, like spelunkers. Something messing with the batteries. You will know for sure. Having 2, right. Oh, I went this way before. I videoed over here a little bit. So I think I went that way. Let's see if I could tighten up the... Yeah, I can. But I don't know if that's better. I think it's better to keep it open. Keep the... Right? Keep it open a little bit. You guys see more that way? It's hard to say. Yeah, somebody hacked the shit out of this one. Those fires start to get dim. Oh, something keeps moving. It sounds so... That sounded fast, whatever it was. God, I wish you guys could hear this. Sounds like a gorilla beating on its chest. You hear it? Oh, I'm going towards it. You guys can't even see anything, really. When I look at the screen, you guys can barely see anything. I might switch over to regular videos, so it'll be better off. You get it. Like, at least you guys will see what's going on later. Describe it? Did it twice. That's humans. Sneakers. It looks like there was a crab massacre over here. If that's what that is, anyway. Maybe it's not. All right, it's not. It looked like crab claws, but it's not. It's some kind of a leaf. We are. It's in there. Well, we lost the fire. I don't know where it is at this point. What? I gotta black. I gotta go black first. I gotta go dark. Will you come close with no light? Will you come close? Ooh. Ooh. You hear him? Ooh. Ooh. Where are you? Where are you? Hey, Jimbo. Ooh. Oh, this shit gets swampy in here. Oh, look at that. bug on my neck. We're on the water now. This is water. Let me see if I can get you guys a better look. It's hard for you to see here because it's just hard with not being able to zoom and shit with the live stream, you know what I mean? But this is water, and this is the river. Usually we're way down that way. We go way down that way. This is the Peconic River, very, very native land we're on right now. Very, very. Lots of snakes in here, which I'm not a big fan of. Maybe we'll come back out. We'll do a sunrise. We'll do a sunrise stream, and or the blue hour where I can, you guys could see quite a lot better what I'm trying to portray. I like to keep it interactive. I could make a great video, right? But it's a different story when you're there firsthand. I'm sinking in the ground over here. No, we don't have bears here. Luckily, that burnt wood's a little out of place. There's Daddy Longlegs cruising by. It's probably what was on my neck a minute ago. Yes, there it is again. It sounds like a woodpecker or something. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I hear you. I hear you now. Look at this. This is a trail. Look at that. Can you see it? That's a trail. This goes right into the Barrens. I mean, what the fuck is that? I'm just... All right, I'll go back. Yeah, whatever the fuck that is, it's clacking like the Predator. Sounds like a woodpecker on steroids. Image. I'm gonna just make my way back to camp. I wish I could show you the skies because they are full of anomalous things. Um, there's a lot of reasons why I wish I could just host, like, I mean, I have an open invite to anybody and everybody, but I understand why it's not easy for people to come. But I'd love to have everyone come out to the area. Maybe not this particular spot, but like just in general. It was nice to have people from that have never been here before come out and just. I got to sit back and just watch them experience all the high strangeness that this place has to offer. And it's very, while it's like, it wasn't like a bait or a guinea pig thing, you know what I mean? It was just like nice confirmation to an extent. I Am Legend, where Will Smith is walking around that building looking for his dog. Yeah. Well, yeah, that is pretty a good scene actually. I wouldn't be a big fan if I saw what he saw. I wouldn't be too thrilled about that. I've seen some. No, I shouldn't say similar. It wasn't similar. I don't really know what to categorize the thing as. It was somewhat human, but alien human mix. Veins pulsing out of its fucking whole body. It was weird because its veins sat like on top of its skin. Well, here's the bench. That's a good sign. That means I'm not far. Yep, there we are. Yep. Yeah, psionics is low on SD cards, but I have plans for it. It is here. Really, really sick. Damn. Why are my interior lights on? Yeah, the rake, yes. That's the only thing I can categorize it as close to. I don't know if that's what it was, you know what I mean, but sure was something similar. one. That's it, huh? Alright, well, we're running out of all the wood I bought today at the store. All those huge planks, 9 huge planks. And then 2 bundles from the guy who works there. Almost out. I still have this in case I need to create, a small one for any reason. The pellets, they're going up here creating smoke, which is important. Um, yeah, bring an axe. I'm gonna get one. I just they were a little too much money, so I'm gonna buy one off Amazon. Yeah, right. I tried to buy one earlier. Yeah, and then I went to Harbor Freight quickly, and I felt like if I swung that axe at a tree, it was gonna bounce back and kill me because it was just so poorly made. Sometimes you could get away with stuff that they sell. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't. That's one of those trees. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Here. We definitely could have got more in there. I'm not making a run to get water though, because it's way down there. Okay. All right. Good night, Linda. I'm afraid this fireman access facility. Yeah. There. Yeah, we can't have guns either here for shit. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, drag up a log. Yeah, well, that's what I have been doing, but I can't find any. It's a pain in the ass, bro. The people that live here, there's two people who live here full time, and they always get the good shit. They always see things keeps going. They always get the good shit. Damn, we've been on here for quite a while. I don't even know how long. But I'm gonna. My phone's gonna die soon. Do a little wood knock. Maybe they'll bring me some. There's a there's a wood bench down there. I can just throw that some bitch. Where'd that thing go? Actually, we could throw. We could. We could throw that whole. We could throw that whole wood bench that's hiding down there, right? We could throw that whole bench in there. Hmm. That's actually interesting. Roll a rubbing alcohol and roll a TP in a tin can. Oh, burn all night. Unload it on snuffs it out. Wow. Oh, pop. Pop goes lethal. Very interesting. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you too, man. Thank you, Mike Jones. Appreciate you all. I know some of you, are active. Some of you hang in the background. Some of you choose to do one or the other at different occasions. Um, just know that I appreciate you. When you leave a comment, um, even after the stream, or after the premiere, whatever, when you leave the comments or the likes and stuff, it's not about the algorithm for me. It's more or less just very motivating. It's just nice. And for those of you who do so on a regular basis, I know it's not the first thing you think of, but whatever. I'm just trying to say thank you, I guess, and I'm just doing it the long-winded way. Yeah, for sure. I hear you. It is so dark out here. It's so sketchy. When that fire goes out, it's a wrap. Nobody has fires going. I don't think I don't think there's many people here, but still. Hey, dog man. Thank you, buddy. Hey, I know you've been very, supportive. I know you've been very supportive of Jessica's channel too. We mentioned it the other night when we saw you um, at the premiere. We noticed you guys. We noticed you guys. We appreciate you guys. Mike Jones, like I remember the day you came over and where you came from, like, and you've stayed and you've been so supportive. Stacy, I remember when you got here. Like all you guys, like I appreciate you all so very much. Mike Jones, thank you, bro. Thank you. You guys make it that way. I swear you do. When you're active like this and the feedback comes, it motivates the living shit out of me. It motivates me. Like I'm telling you, it makes me want to do more. It makes me want to level up. It makes me want to do the next best thing. So thank you all. There is nothing like. There's no like. I don't know why people who have channels mistreat or don't seem to care about the people who are in the chat or who leave comments or watch the show in general. We can't share without you guys. It's impossible. There's no one to share with. Otherwise, just you just made a video for for nothing. Christopher, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Absolutely, bro. I don't got time to waste, man. This is where my time is best spent. Seriously. This is where I spend my free time because it's where it's best spent. All right, I'm losing ways to. Thank you for that. I'm losing ways to stay, illuminated and see you guys. So with that, I'm going to try to maybe get some rest. We'll see what happens. But keep your if you're up tonight, keep your eyes on the streams. If shit happens, sometimes I just go live and just put it out there, you know. All right. As always, my friends, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed. Maddie.